Hey guys, Mike.l.Levine here, and today I got another really cool video for you. This one is going to be about a new company, brand new, just launched. I think their website went live just a couple weeks ago. They're a customer of ours, so everything on there is going to be made in Vietnam. Great quality, great product. Really excited for them. Hope they have I wish them the best of luck. It's called the Gingham Dog. You can go there by to the website, theginghamdog.com. So anyways, I have one of the pants. There's some pants, there's shirts. There's going to be a whole collection up there, shorts. I got my pant directly from the factory, so it didn't come in with all the labels and packaging like it's going to when it comes to you. But anyways, let's dive into it, take a look at it, and see what we got here. So this one is a 5-pocket. We actually call it the 6-pocket construction, and we'll switch over to the overhead cam here just shortly, and I'll show you the whole garment. All right, so let's go through some of the features of the pant and point out some of the details as we go along here. So we have 3 large pockets here in the front, and this watch pocket here is actually large enough and deep enough to handle a cell phone, and that helps you keep it separate from your keys and your coins, which could scratch it. And also when you go pull it in and out, you don't want everything to go fall on the floor, so it kind of compartmentalizes your belongings if you would like. We have these matte black rivets on the corners of pockets, and we have a logo with the Gingham Dog picture on it, matte black, and it's kind of like a rubber, I don't know if you call it rubberized, but button. You have the Gingham Dog heat seal logo here. It's reflective. I don't know if that's coming through. Let's see, we have this gusset here in the inseam at the crotch, which to give you a little bit more room here. This is becoming very popular in a lot of these wear to work to play type of clothing, and this gives you that little bit of mobility and in the pant, and you'll see when I try it on later how that looks. You have top stitching on the side seam as well as the inseam, and let's see, that's about it. A little bit squared off type of look to make it unique, and other than that, let's see, we'll flip it over and take a look at the back. Right, so we have the 5 belt loops with the center back belt loop, which I always like to see that center back belt loop. This is fairly unique, this one-piece yoke going across the back. You have double needle top stitching at a very narrow gauge going across the yoke. You have single needle top stitching here on the back seat seam. The hem is done clean finish on both back pockets, and you actually have here a hidden zipper pocket. So this gives you 3 back pockets, the 3 on the front. It's actually a 6-pocket garment, and that could be used to secure things like a passport or something like that. And if you're traveling and you're afraid of getting pickpocketed, that pocket's secure because it's zipped shut. The yoke is a felt seam, so it's clean. You have this logo signature elastic curtain waistband, and you have the Gingham Dog signature pocketing, which is a gingham pattern on the front pocket bag, in all the piping, which is, like I said, this is a seat seam that has piping, and the fly, which has piping, so it's all very clean looking on the inside. The buttonhole here on the front of the pant is got a heat seal buttonhole, so it's also very clean. You know, quality people, for those of you who work in the factories, know all the time they love to pick on buttonholes and say that they're not clean, the machine's not clean, or their thread showing. It's just something that it's an easy call out because everybody has that same issue. Buttonholes are just notoriously difficult to keep them clean, because they actually do have a raw edge going around the inside of them, and the thread has to end somewhere. Unlike other seams, which they always go into something else, so you can hide the end of the thread in the seam and it's not exposed. But because a buttonhole is floating in the middle of the fabric, the thread has to start and end somewhere, and you can only just cut it so much and prevent it from showing. So anyways, that's a pant. Like I said, it is water repellent, and as you can see, the water repellency is very active. I have washed this pant a couple times, and you can see it's still working just fine. Anyways, let's try it on. We'll see what it looks like. Alright, so this is what the pants look like on, and I think that they have a really nice fit, and of course ultra comfy. The 4-way stretch is just really a plus. If you haven't worn 4-way stretch pants, then just think of your most comfortable sweatpants, that are your knits that you have, and that's what the 4-way stretch is going to give to you. It's basically, it feels like a knit, but it's a woven fabric, so it has a little bit better performance. And as you can see too, we'll zoom in on the pants themselves. Now, as you can see, the pants themselves have a great ability to just lay flat, so there's no wrinkling, there's no ironing needed. They're not gonna hold creases in them, so when you sit all day long and you have your knees bent and your hip creased from sitting in a chair, when you stand up, they're just gonna lay perfectly flat and look very nice. Okay, so the Gingham Dog, they're royal blue. This I believe they're $115 on their website. Check them out if you like. Remember to always dress smart, and I'll see you in upcoming videos. Thanks for watching to the end. Take care.